welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds.
I want to see that jab now. Come on.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Watch that.
Marvelous Marvin Hagler in action here tonight, Teddy. What should we see out of him?
Well, what a lot of people don't think, they see his chiseled body, they think you're just going to come out and get a seek and destroy missile coming at you. He looks you over a little bit and then figures out how he's going to take you apart. I figure the first round he's going to come out probing with that southpaw jab, defensively alert, and again, taking a peek at you.
Who do you think has the mental edge in a matchup like this of boxer versus brawler?
Well, it depends how it starts. You know, if the boxer can start and he can control landscape, he can be on the outside, getting his way, getting a little cooperation where the brawler's walking into his punches, and then tie up on the inside, he has the advantage.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Finish with the hook.
Accurate with the straight left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Nice, nice. There you go. There you go.
Able to get rid of that one and just grabbing onto his opponent. A little head hunting with the right. Marvin Hagler's well off the mark that time. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Digging in with a left to the gut.
Beautiful.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. And now looking to hang on.
Jump on it right now.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Bang.
Scored well
on,
with
now,
that
keep your
straight
feet.
left.
Come on now.
That's a big right hand there. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught. But he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Double up your punches.
It's easy to see marvelous Marvin Hagler's physical strength. Just look at the guy. What about his... Hagler's damage. Can you believe this? Each man has hurt the other. Blocks away that headshot. Nice work with the left hand. Now this is a spot we're not used to seeing with Hagler, but you know he's capable of handling it. Nearly knocked down. Instead, he recovers, and the marvelous one looks to mount a comeback. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block?
Keep working the body.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for audience.
Hagler's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
To the head he goes with a left hand. And he ties up on the inside. Too much too soon, and now because of that pace that he set, not enough.
No, he's starting to look like my kids used to look like when they were little, when they ate too much candy. I mean, they were running all over the room, jumping all over the place, and then bang, they crashed. All of a sudden, they hit the sack.
Side to side, side to side.
Hagler's punch didn't come close.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
Marvin Hagler has long been under the tutelage of the Petronelli brothers in their gym in Brockton, Mass.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up because I think that's part of the strength of Hagler. It's got nothing to do with his southpaw style and his ability to punch on either side and his ability to box or fight with you, but being loyal. You know, he's been tempted like anyone else to leave these guys. He's stayed with them. I think that strength of character, that loyalty, shows itself inside the ring.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Not able to land the uppercut.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at it.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Hagler's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice block by Marvin Hagler.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. Hagler's up 3 rounds to zip. And Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landed a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the rounds.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body. That's right. Hey,
Hagler's punch is far off the target.
Let's go. You got to see that.
Able to dismiss it. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Keep doing what you do.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Unable to make an impact there by Marvin Hagler.
Jab, jab, jab.
What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people walk.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Hagler's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it.
Last 10 seconds.
Good job, buddy.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent...
Solid right hand lands.
Shake it off, champ. Come on now, let's go. Shake that off. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Focus.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep them popping. Keep them popping.
Hagler's corner with a sigh of relief now that they look at their fighter and they see that he survived that one dangerous moment.
And the reason why they have a sigh of relief and they have a little confidence where they know he's going to be okay. I've seen this trainer in the gym. I see how he teaches. He shows him how to do things in these kind of situations, how to survive, how to move his head, how to get through.
That's it.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Hagler's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep your distance.
Blocks that punch.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
If you could improve anything with Marvin Hagler, what would it be?
He's steady in so many areas. Maybe, believe it or not, it would be to use his southpaw style a little bit more. He comes at you in a way where sometimes you forget he's a southpaw because he's engaging with you. He squares up a little bit. Maybe take advantage of being a lefty by moving to the right a little bit more and making yourself, you know, just a little bit more of a southpaw.
Relax.
10 seconds to go in this round. A good block. Hagler's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You need to capitalize on his...
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly.
Move your head. Use the ring. Use the whole ring. Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Hagler's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Go!
Good looking 2-punch combination there. Hagler's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Get after him.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to...
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Don't let him get at you. Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head. Get in there. Finish with the hook.
Hagler's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Halfway through this round,
Now let's go. Nice. Real nice. Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on. Double up your punches. Nice work. Nice work.
Hagler's having a
Keep that guard
masterful
up.
round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively.
That's what
Is there
we're doing.
anything he
Good
should be
job, boy.
considering
Good
adding
job.
to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find
Yeah, you
spots
got this.
for
You got
offense.
this
You know,
one,
he's
baby.
making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Well off the mark by Marvin Hagler. And round 7 comes to an end.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Now just...
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want...
Hagler's in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there, and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind tonight. It was made up way before he got in the ring, and it's showing.
He's getting the payoff.
Good job. Need to keep that head moving.
And he engages in the clinch. Marvin Hagler showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him.
Hagler able to block that punch.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body.
Well,
That's right.
supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep doing what you do.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Focus. Come on.
He just missed that shot up top.
swinging, baby.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Punches down.
Hagler's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Protect yourself.
Blocks that punch. Marvin Hagler's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's
Not
it,
much
that's it.
action as he just ties up.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep
If
moving.
there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Marvin Hagler. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Blocks that punch.
Not focus.
Keep working. Keep working.
Wow, is he defensively sound.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Relax.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Keep going.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
Pace yourself.
Nice block by Marvin Hagler. 10 clicks of the talk.
Good job. Good job, champ.
Hagler's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Let's be creative now.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. He missed with that headshot.
Work the box.
Hagler blocks it.
Just like that. Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's gonna be forced to survive. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Marvin Hagler's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep working the body.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
And this round comes to an end.
Okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Marvin Hagler's doing everything he was supposed to do tonight. Here we are, the championship rounds, and Teddy, your scorecard has him up by a wide margin.
Yeah, exactly. His opponent has to score a knockout. Now, it's still there. There's still a chance, but he has to concentrate on one specific punch. I think it's the left hook. Try to catch him when he goes back. Every once in a while, he goes back with his hand down a little.
Nothing there on the punch by Marvin Hagler.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Hagler's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Nice. Watch the hook.
He missed that uppercut.
Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Nice work, nice work.
Left and right. Cover your head, kid.
Missed the target with that hook. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Blocks it away.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out here.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Hagler swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
Yeah, you got this. You got this one, baby. Nice.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that
Jump
one.
on him right now. Nice.
Halfway through this round here. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck and banging away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
What you do?
Hagler's able to avoid that punch. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Not able to land the headshot.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Body, kid. Body shot.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. That's it. That's it, just like that, just like that.
That was a miss by Marvin Hagler. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Gotta see those coming. Unload! Unload! More punches!
1-2, baby, 1-2. Keep him
Come on,
popping, keep
kid,
him popping.
focus.
Teddy, you've been on both sides of this before, but right now, it's the side where you're looking up. You're sitting back with a fighter, but off of a round where you just clearly say he's losing the fight. What do you say to him to get him back in it?
Oh, you have to tell him the truth. You have to tell him that you need a knockout or a big, big round where you have him on the floor a couple of times. That's a good start. And the only way that's going to happen is you got to start taking risks. You got to be more aggressive.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Back to the body.
Keep those hands up.
In and out, in and out.
Good return fire that time.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ, beat him to the punch now.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
You're doing great, champ. Keep going.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good. Hey, 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 hey.
Way to
Let's
block
go out
there.
Now, come on, now, let me see it. Keep working the jab. Good, good. Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Marvelous Marvin blocks that away.
Come on, come on.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Right, get your hands up, get your hands up.
Hook. Hook. It's okay. Pay him back.
Nice, real nice.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. round comes to an end, a chance to put the fight into perspective, I think there's only one way to say it. He's losing the fight battle.
Well, I have him the same way on my card. I have him way down. And right now, there's one other way to say it. Go for broke.
Very good, steady double jab there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defensive skill.
Nice work, nice work. Man, that's it, baby. Good job, good job.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Marvin Hagler. Protecting his head well with his guard. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Move, move.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Just a minute and a half left in the fight.
Use the ring, use the whole ring. Unload.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He's going to need to dig deep right now, because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Well, he's going to need a shovel to go that deep.
Nowhere close, that punch by Marvin Hagler. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
The most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Hagler's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.